Doctors used to be criticized for ignoring pain. Now they're aware that pain meds called opioids can lead to prescription addiction. The problem is so great, experts at the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention say more people die from prescription opioids than heroin and cocaine combined.
And the people addicted don't always look like addicts, and some start using in their teens. News Channel 3's Tracy Lair shares the story of a 22-year-old goleta mother who's trying to stay clean.
In her teens, at a time when her classmates were enjoying quinceañeras and proms, Lizette Correa was becoming addicted to prescriptions.
I would start to feel like high, and I just felt good. And we wouldn't even be doing anything. We'd just be laying there and I just loved feeling that, you know? And then it was easier to be around people.
Now Lizette is a brand new mom to her daughter Layla in recovery, hoping her story will prevent other people from popping pills that have plagued her life.
Oxycontin, morphine, like Valium and Xanax. There was a point where I didn't care what anything was. It was like if they told me I was going to get high, I would just take it.
She met her first boyfriend in rehab where he shared prescription drugs with her. They were supposed to treat a painful work-related foot injury.
He ended up getting in trouble because they found a prescription with his name on it and someone had died.
They had planned to attend a Narcotics Anonymous meeting the day he died of an overdose.
He was dead. He had overdose. And that it broke my heart.
With his death, Lizette's connection to pills was gone, but that led to stronger drugs.
It came to meth, then I found heroin, and it was like, I just instantly, every day I wanted to do it.
For the next few years, Lizette was in and out of rehab and jail.
And it was drugs in jail, and it was like, okay, well, the party's still going on.
Getting clean simply hurt too much.
My bones, I feel like they hurt. You know, on my stomach, I just felt nauseous.
She met Layla's father, Anthony, at Narcotics Anonymous. They both relapsed.
I found out I was pregnant in jail. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was 1 month pregnant, and I just didn't know what to do.
Some experts think part of the problem for people like Lizette was an overall change in medical treatment for people with pain. Doctors were encouraged to start asking about pain as often as they took vital signs like temperature, pulse, or blood pressure.
There was the development of more pain medicines. There was more aggressive marketing by pharmaceutical companies. And all of that led to pain becoming the fifth vital sign.
And with properly prescribed pain meds, there wasn't the same stigma as the illegal drugs.
So there is a lot of prescribing of opiate pain medicines these days, and that's typically what people mean when they say prescription addiction.
It's led to industry changes. Now there's a registry where doctors and pharmacies can track patient prescriptions.
We have a cures program based in Sacramento at the Department of Justice, which allows us to view all of a person's prescription use. So if they are going to different physicians or going to different pharmacies to get their medications, we're aware of that.
Ideally, when you realize somebody is doctor shopping, you talk with them about the problem they're having, and you encourage them to get help.
One of the ways Lizette says that parents can prevent their kids from getting addicted to painkillers is by cleaning out your medicine cabinet. She says kids go to parties and they go to the bathroom looking for these.
I remember going to like my family's houses and opening the mirrors in the bathrooms and reading all the labels, and anything that said may cause dizziness, like I wanted to sneak a couple pills.
Even after having Layla, it was hard for Lizette to stop the pull of addiction.
In July, she was 6 months old and I couldn't take it. I used.
Her probation officer sent her to detox instead of jail so she wouldn't lose her daughter. And Liz's mother thinks that baby girl might really make the difference this time.
Layla changed Liz's life and our life, because now we have peace in the family.
I graduated drug court yesterday, and I feel good, and I like where I'm headed, and I'm willing, and if God's willing, I'll stay on this path.